they'd broken into a crypt because they decided that the guy buried in it was a sorcerer. Guess what? He was. As they're talking, they say the name of the sorcerer. And so one of the locks on the coffin falls off. I begin with, you hear a clatter, and then they go around and they look, and one of the locks has fallen off. They don't know that it happened when they said the name. Then they're like, oh my God, could something have happened? I mean, could Silas still be up? And then when they said Silas, they saw the lock just shiver and fall off the coffin. And they were like, and then, of course, I had some NPCs begin to show up, another rival band of crypt investigators. And you could hear them coming, and you could hear their voices just sort of indistinctly in the distance. And there was literally a brief whispered discussion. Should we shut the crypt door with ourselves inside to prevent them from coming in? And just as they've gotten themselves keyed up at that, one of the NPCs says, here it is, Silas Barnaby, reading the name off the top of the crypt from outside. And then I said, you hear a clatter. They jumped like 5 inches off the chairs because they were so keyed up waiting for this moment. And then, of course, the coffin lid begins to slide back. And literally, there was no way that I could have described anything in that coffin that was worse than the moment that that third lock had hit. But when that third lock hit, it was an absolute perfect landmine of horror where you've foreshadowed it, you've laid it, and then they were helpless to prevent it without making their lives a million times worse.